This morning, I am proud to sign a law that will bring an end to Don't Ask, Don't Tell. It is a law This law I'm about to sign will strengthen our national security and uphold the ideals that our fighting men and women risk their lives to defend. No longer will our country be denied the service of thousands of patriotic Americans who were forced to leave the military, regardless of their skills, no matter their bravery or their zeal, no matter their years of exemplary performance, because they happen to be gay.
This is done.
This is done. President Obama said that, and with those words, he signed what may be the most significant piece of civil rights legislation in more than 40 years. By repealing the military's 17-year Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy, the president ended a policy that has been a stain on our nation. Thanks to this president, openly gay Americans can now serve their country with dignity. This is a win for civil rights in America and a huge win for President Obama. He came out today with a swagger that I don't think we've seen since the campaign of 2008.
Thank you. Yes, we did. We are not a nation that says, don't ask, don't tell. We are a nation that says, out of many, we are one. We are a nation that welcomes the service of every patriot. We are a nation that believes that all men and women are created equal. Those are the ideals that generations have fought for. Those are the ideals that we uphold today. And now it is my honor to sign this bill into law.
President Obama is not just giving us change we can believe in, he's giving us change we can actually see. Joining me now is Texas Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, a member of the Congressional Black Caucus. Congresswoman, this is one of those campaign promises that was made, was talked about early on, but it took longer than what the liberal base wanted. In the end, what does it say about President Obama's political chops?
What it says is that this is a great day and that our president keeps his promises. And the Democratic caucus, working with Republicans, know how to do things on behalf of the American people that not only save lives, but improve lives. And Ed, allow me just for a moment to congratulate the 9/11 first responders. That was a tough fight as well. That's another great day that the president now has secured. But what it really says is that the president hasn't lost his way. He hasn't lost his values. And all we need to do is to believe in what he said. Out of many comes one. We live in a nation where everyone is created equal. And this is not a religious issue. This is not forcing anyone to have any certain beliefs. What it is to say that if you wish to give the ultimate sacrifice, if you're willing to be wounded in the line of duty, in the battlefield, that we accept you no matter who you are, just like Marine Staff Sergeant Eric Alver, who was wounded in Iraq. This is a great and wonderful day, and it is a civil rights day.
Congresswoman, will our military function at a higher level, in your opinion?
Absolutely. And frankly, as I understand, there was a conference call of the Joint Chiefs yesterday, and every single one of them, including the head of the Marines, indicated that they look forward to using the talent of every single American who offers his or herself to serve. As you well know, many of those who were summarily, if you will, discharged were intelligence officers, individuals who spoke multiple languages. They are needed no matter whether we're in peacetime or wartime. We certainly need them now with the conflicts going on in Afghanistan, with issues at the DMZ in Korea. We need all of the talent, and that's what this is about. I don't want this story to be that we're forcing any actions on anyone. And Ed, being in that room today, it was an emotional time. Men and women in military, retirees, or those who had been discharged. I spoke to a West Point graduate who had been summarily discharged. I asked him, are you going back? He said, yes, ma'am. Do you know how that made us feel? I sat next to John Lewis, the icon of civil rights in this nation. It couldn't have been a better day. It is a civil rights question. And civil rights is not about denying someone else their rights. It's about including everyone to have the same kind of rights. And that's what the president said today. We are a country that believes that everyone is equal. We're not a country that supports or believes in that you should be held to this factor of don't ask, don't tell.